Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're going to do a let's play and early impressions for Convergence or CONVRGENCE, a game that was released in early access today on the Steam store, April 24th, 2024. I actually received a free key because I had bought Paradox of Hope. And if you bought Paradox of Hope, that game was delisted from the Steam store. You could get a free Steam key from the developer by getting on their Discord and commenting that you bought Paradox of Hope that was delisted. So it's free, but it's not really free. It normally retails for $20, which was less than I thought it would be sold for. And it's on a release sale. I want to say 20% off if I remember correctly. I'm testing it out on the MetaQuest 3 using link cable. Now, Convergence is an extraction shooter, but it definitely has a Metro, a Stalker, Into the Radius, all these games. Obviously, Stalker is the inspiration for all these games. Type feel. So, but it is an extraction shooter first and foremost. This is the trader, and you scavenge for items, and scavenge for items, and you bring him. And I believe the way that you go to the next level is to bring an artifact from zone. I haven't been able to find the artifact yet. I've done 2 runs. Let me quickly show the room. So as you know, as you can see, I have several items here. I have my backpack here, and I have 3 items. That's on purpose that I only have 3 items. You can have more, but I only bring 3 items. I have my revolver here that I've upgraded with a scope and a silencer. I have an extra weapon here, but that I put here, and I intentionally don't take it with me just because I don't have enough ammo for that. But if I wanted to, I could take it. But I actually want to find one out there in the field and then bring it. This is an upgrade station here. This is where I put those things into the gun. There's your dog here, and you can play fetch with him, and you can pet him. There's a guitar that you can play with. This is the storage of items. As you see, I have several items here that I've done from previous runs, but I know you guys don't want to hear me talk all day. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go. I think I'm ready. And it does feel a lot like Paradox of Hope, but I actually like the gameplay loop here better. I think it's more polished overall. I did lower the graphical settings to medium on my RTX 3080, and I'm not going to say it runs horribly, but I have noticed frame rate drops. But definitely, it was on high by default, but I was getting too many frame rate drops, and you don't want that during combat because that could make you die. So I lowered it to medium. I still get frame rate drops, but it's not as bad. So all you do is turn the key. And once you turn the key, you actually get into the... And now we're ready. We're just, looking for items, scavenging. And try to find anything useful. Sometimes there's useful items right away. Now there's a lock here. I don't know that I want to mess with the lock. The way I know to open the lock is to shoot it. But I don't know that I want to do that. You know what? It's probably a mistake to do it. But I'm going to do it anyways. Just to show you guys. I did get something. Now, you do have full locomotion, smooth and snap turning, and you can play seated or standing. You do have magnet hands, but it can be a little tricky, as you see there. So, obviously, this is early access, and you notice some issues already. I have to... Ooh, come on. So, I know if I do this, I can get it. Yeah. I don't know how much this... So the thing about scavenging is you don't know how much stuff is worth when you sell it to the trader. So I really don't know how much that costs. I imagine it doesn't cost a lot. but I've never actually kept that item long enough to sell it because I always traded it for something else, just assuming it doesn't cost a lot. I don't know what this is. Does this cost a lot? I don't know. By the way, you also have this, which tells you, bring an artifact from the zone, find an extraction point, high demand light bulb, and then it shows your health, stamina, energy, and hydration. As you see, my health is not 100%. I did take a shot, and that took some of my health, but it only took 10, which I was surprised. I thought it would take more. So the good news about this extraction shooter is that, as you guys may know, if you play extraction shooters, you know that some of them are pretty hardcore. If you get shot, you're likely to be bleeding, and you have to bandage it in order to not keep losing health. That doesn't seem to be the case here, but who knows? Maybe I just ran into to luck with not bleeding. But yeah, so I took one shot and it was only 10 damage, and that was it. I didn't have to waste any resources on bandages and the such. Like I said, some of you guys know that when you play an extraction shooter, it can be pretty demanding. Now, you do have to drink water, and you do have to eat to keep up your hydration and the snacks. Now, a lot of these doors and whatnot, a lot of these gates, you cannot open them. So a lot of the stuff is locked up, and so there's a lot of closed door, closed passages, and stuff like that. I think that's something that can be improved. I'd like to see. I'm not saying that everything has to be open, but just the amount of stuff that you can't do anything with, it's probably not on the right balance, because most stuff you cannot interact with. So, which makes it a bummer for VR, because we like to interact with stuff. We like to be able to open doors and whatnot. You can't do that. You can't even interact with it. So yeah, it seems like I went this way. That was a total bad call on my part, because there's nothing here. Now, I actually don't like to run, and that's because I like to keep my stamina up when, in case we have to run if we get into trouble. So this is the normal walking speed. And you can tell this is a speed.
Strong winds are spreading fire along the forest strip. Cleaners clearing bandits from an abandoned lab. Who likes the smell of napalm in the morning?
So this whole turn that I took here was the wrong turn. And we ended up wasting a lot of time for not a lot of return. And as you can hear, we can hear sounds and whatnot. But this is, by the way, I guess I should mention, this is the easy level. So this is the beginner level. This is easy. So that's why the challenge is not as difficult as it could otherwise be. That's a starting area. So we're going to go from the starting area to this way, since we went that way. And we'll see what we end up getting ourselves into. Right now, though, my frame rate dropped all the way to 36. And right now it's at 69. So I am experiencing frame rate drops. It did drop all the way to 36, though. It's 66, yeah. I can feel the frame rate drops all of a sudden. And the thing is, it's not really a comfort thing for me, because I don't get motion sick. But the issue is, if you get into combat, those kind of things can kill you. Oh, that's a grenade. That's probably something we want to keep. And let's look at our status. 74, 78, not bad. So, by the way, this is the flashlight. We haven't had to use it yet, but again, we're on the easy level. So, I imagine later on there are some dark areas, and so they can get more difficult. So far, we haven't been lucky, though. So we use 3 bullets. That's something you got to keep track of. And I noticed some frame rate drops. It feels really bad. Like I said again, though, I don't experience motion sickness. But if we were in combat right now, I'm not sure that it would go in our favor, given how laggy it is. Yeah, it's at 36 right now. I see somebody in the distance, but there's probably somebody closer by here. I don't know that I want to mess with those dudes. Okay, so a couple of problems. Let's check our health, though. Okay, not bad. We didn't take that much damage, but again, probably unrealistic. But where's his rifle? Yeah, I don't know where his rifle went. I am a bit reluctant to. Okay. So, not bad, not bad. I probably need to use a bandage at some point, but so far I think we're good. And we'll use this one. And this is some kind of bandage. You probably want to. This is probably very important as well. I don't know that we need to. I don't know there's anything else here. At least I don't see anything of value. And I don't believe you can open this door. I might be mistaken, but I don't think we can. And in case you're wondering, we can't take this one. If you're wondering why, it doesn't fit in our backpack. And we already have it. So, I mean, we could use it. I guess we'll do that. We'll use it in case we run into any enemies. But we also need to keep track of our hydration and our energy. We're okay. We're fine. But we do need to find the extraction point. And if we can find the artifact, that would be great. I've done several of these. This is my 3rd run, and I haven't found the artifact. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I need the artifact in order to
Formation of cultists consisting of 10 targets moving north along the rails. All groups, stand by.
I don't think you can. You know, I thought you could 2-hand this, but it doesn't look like you can. So there's an extraction point there. I was hoping not to use it because I really But given all the items that I have, like I'm already full. So this is a risk reward thing where there's not much reward now that my backpack's full. And by the way, if you grab something with your hands, it doesn't matter. It needs to be in your backpack or your holster. Okay. So we survived. And now that we're here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drink some water. So let me show you how you drink water. You just do this. Okay. So once you hear the sound stop, then you can refill. And same thing, you just wait till the sound stops. So the water is free, but that's pretty much the only thing that's free as far as I can tell. The snacks do cost, the food does cost money. And let's go ahead and let's look. So we need energy. So we're going to get some energy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's all we need. Let me look. Yeah, energy and hydration both at 99. Let me see. Is there anything that I need to drop here? I think just the ammo. I haven't found this type of weapon, so it's not useful for me yet. And the grenade, I think we can drop it here as well, because that's probably useful in the future, but not right now. The rest, I think I can sell. I don't think you can use this food. I think you need to buy the crackers, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I did try to eat them earlier, it just didn't work. So Kissel, I don't know what that means. Kissel, what is that?
Is this a joke?
Hematogen, I don't know what that is either.
At this rate, I lost my
Light
shirt.
bulb. Okay, so I mean the light bulb was alright. But that's it. We're actually gonna save this. We're gonna put it in our locker.
You know about the demons, right? Don't mess around with them.
Actually, oh, okay, well. I think I used it and it's gone. If I understood correctly. Okay. So pretty good. We're almost at full health, full energy, full stamina, and we've got plenty of money. I don't know that we can spend it on anything though. I'm gonna spend it on this. And I think that's it. Yeah. We don't need no crackers and we don't need any health. So, yeah, I mean, there's really nothing I can spend it on. But I do need to get that artifact so I can go to the next level. So, again, we're going to go back out. And we're going to do this again. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I only got 3 items. Yeah. And by the way, these are you can choose a harder difficulty, but you need to have reputation too. So we only have this difficulty, which is the garage cooperative difficulty easy. Like I said, to open up this, you need to find the artifact. This is my 4th run and I haven't found the artifact. I don't know if I need to be just more persistent, you know, take a bit more risk. We're gonna go ahead and it's loading. By the way, just to let you guys know, here's the loading screen here. This is a pretty inventive loading screen. As far as my impressions, I do enjoy the gameplay loop. But the enemy AI is not the best. Optimization is not the best. Like, I'm an RTX 3080, like I said, and I was getting variable frame rates. Like, it went as low as the 30s, so there we go. But the core gameplay loop is a lot of fun. Keep in mind, this game is in early access, so and it doesn't cost a lot. It's only $20. So, given that, for me, this is an easy recommend. I'm having fun. I'm very thankful that the developer kept his word. I wasn't sure that the developer would keep his word about giving out keys for Convergence for anyone who bought Paradox of Hope. Like, honestly, I didn't know that the developer would keep their word, but they did. I'm very thankful. I don't see anything here that I can take. Yeah, no. It's the luck of the draw sometimes, it's the luck of the draw. Okay, well, let's just keep going. And you'll hear like bullets in the background and all that stuff. You definitely want to look around carefully. Hopefully we haven't missed the artifact. I hear some noise over there. Another grenade. Wow. I might actually sell one of the grenades. I don't know that I need more than one. There's something here. Let's see what it says. Does this actually go here? Okay. Alright. And I believe that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Like I said, you can run, but I'm choosing not to run because I like my stamina. I'm saving my stamina for when it's needed. I didn't think there would be anything over here, and there surely is not anything here. So, but we'll go that way now. I did hear some noise over there, so there might be some baddies out there. Are we the baddie or are they the baddie? I can't tell. It's every man or woman child for themselves here. Yeah, I think the biggest issue with this game is optimization. Like I said, I did lower the settings to medium. Maybe I need to lower the settings even lower. In fact, let me go ahead and do that. So settings. As you see, graphics are on medium. I'm gonna do it low. All right, I changed it to low. Attachments on, show body on, change height. I don't think we need to do that. Controls, seated, smooth. You also have teleport available. Toggle for sprint. Direction, head or hand. I like to use hand, actually. Rotation speed twice. There we go. Cosmetics, I don't really care because we can't really see ourselves. Let's go ahead. Like, does cosmetics really matter? Not unless you're playing online multiplayer. Oh, nope. We don't want to go there. We don't have it near. At least we know where the extraction point is. So, but we only have a grenade. I don't. We definitely need to explore a little bit more. Take more risk.
Second and third RRF squads. Enemy spotted. targets. Heading towards Square 20. Clear to engage.
So I heard some enemies over here, I believe. This way over here. By the way, you can command your dog. You can whistle.
Сука, братана жмуранули! Карачун тебе!
I had this? Oh no. Why did I Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, so I made a big mistake. I forgot that I had the rifle on my back. Okay. Well, that could have been really bad because what you want to do is you want to sell it to the trader. Obviously, right? Right? I don't believe this one has been used. I don't know that he has anything useful. I'm gonna look over here. Maybe there's an artifact over here. No. I don't know that we have enough stuff yet to go to the extraction point. We're gonna have to take a little bit more risk. Let's see. 100, 77. So we're good. I mean, our money is good, but I could have had at least another 1,000 if I'd have sold the rifle. I hope this is ready to shoot.
Все бабы хорошие, красивые, еще лучше.
Сектанты человечину харчат за быть здоров. Вот черти.
Это тебе Васька мутный лапши навешал?
Ты тоже с ним базарил?
Да иди!
Что там такое, а?
Пиздобол!
Наверное,
Навешал, чтоб пиво... Ебать, что ли?
The sun isn't on our side today. It's getting dark earlier. Be prepared.
Okay. Okay, come on. Are you finding something useful? Oh, you found something. Thank you. All right, thank you. I don't know that I want to fight them. Are they near an extraction point, though? Sometimes just being smart is better than killing everyone. Let's look at my... Yeah. So, we're going to be a little bit greedy. I don't like using weapons where I don't know how much ammo there is, but we're just going to have to... Yeah, we're just going to have to do that. Again, we're looking for the artifact, so we also want to get lucky and get the artifact. But We know it's going to get dark soon, so we don't want to spend too much time. We kind of know where the extraction zone is, but we kind of don't. Is that the artifact or not? Okay. We did lose some health. There's some toilet paper here. I actually don't know how much that's worth. That might be worth a lot, or maybe it's not worth anything. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get it. There we go. And I think we have space for one more item. Of course, we can always throw away the toilet paper because I'm not sure that it's worth anything. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was afraid it wasn't. There was nothing there. But you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's just get out of here. I think I know how to get out of here, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I don't know that. Which is worth less, the toilet paper or the candy? I'm gonna say the candy or whatever it is. I'm not sure exactly what it is. But we do need to find the extraction zone. So we kind of just need to go back. I think that's the artifact, but I'm not 100% sure. And I'm not sure if there was a better way to grab the artifact than the way I did it. They're over there. We definitely don't want to go over there. We're limited health.
Firefight in the industrial zone. Seems like the bandits are having a dispute among themselves.
Now, I'm not 100% sure how to get to the extraction zone. What are you growling at? Is this the corner here? Yeah. There's nothing here.
Сейчас бы пожрать. Селедочки там с бульбой. Да.
Didn't I kill that guy? Is that just the ghost of the guy that I killed? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I kind of feel like the extraction zone should be here or here. I'm not sure which way. Oh. We can't go back this way, right? No, we can't. Okay. I want to say the extraction zone was that way. I want to say it was nearby. But was it here? I don't think so. You know what? It might have been here. It might have been here. think it was, if I remember correctly. Do I have a bad memory, or was it right here? Was it here? Yeah, it was. Okay, so yeah. By the way, this is not going to go with this. I wish it could. So we made it. We do need to heal up a bit, but nothing too bad. We did pretty well, especially if we found the artifact. I guess, as you can see, the item disappeared.
Oh, it's my favorite hunter. How are you? I don't know where you got that, but the eggheads will definitely be ecstatic. Better a small fish than an empty dish, right?
Toilet paper. It wasn't worth a lot.
Just what I need.
Okay, and that's it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give him this rifle. There we go. All right, so we actually did pretty well. We almost have 10,000, and if we look at our thing here, find the missing hunter. So we're already on level 2. We do need to heal up though. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to buy this. And yeah, that's the end of it. Yeah. So how did that do? We're near 100. That's not bad. Energy and hydration though. So we need to eat some cookies. So we're gonna have to buy another cookie or crackers. There we go. And then, like I said, we gotta drink some water. So if you run out of space, what you can do is you can eat all your crackers and try to get back to 100%.
I join you, but you know, I have other stuff to do.
So now that I'll have 2 grenades, so I'm gonna keep the grenade because I'm flush with money. I've been keeping all the really good items instead of selling them, and I think we can buy a couple more stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy more ammo. Okay, there we go. And let's go to the second one. Let's see. Ooh, this just opened up now. Oh, we can buy. Ooh, yeah, we definitely want that. Or do we want that? Ooh, tough choices here. We definitely want. Oh, 10,000? 10,000? Backpack, 7,000. Oh, okay. How much money do we have? Do we still have enough? Ooh, I think the backpack is more important right now. Oh, look at this. It's got 2. Oh, wow, that's a big deal. Oh, that's nice. We can make a lot more money now. Okay. And level 3 for that. Level 5 for that. Okay. Well, there's not a whole lot of progression here. Okay, so only 2 of them? Really? Huh, okay. But now we have a different quest, as you can see. So now we have we don't have that much money anymore. But now we have to find the missing hunter and high demand the light bulb still. Okay. By the way, this is the light bulb, the flashlight here. And this is the knife where you can go like this as well. We haven't really used the knife at all. And the throwing knife as well. Anyways, I think this is going to end my Let's Play early impressions. Like I said, I do enjoy the core gameplay. But I do have two big negatives. One is optimization. But it seems that when I put it on low, it's now running better. But again, that's in an RTX 3080. I really haven't noticed that big of a difference between low, medium, and high, if I'm being honest. And the second big thing is just enemy AI. But again, we were on easy, so maybe now that we're on level 2, we can do the harder difficulty. Maybe now it'll be more challenging. And are we at full health? And yeah, pretty well. We need more energy, so we need to eat a couple of crackers. I think that's enough. I think you get 10 energy for each cracker. Yeah, so I think we're good. Yeah, we're pretty good. So yeah, I do recommend this game. You know, I played enough that I feel like I can score it. I'm a little concerned about content as well. Oh no, never mind. There's level 3. Okay, good. Oh, and level 4. Okay, why wasn't that working earlier? I thought, oh, level 5. Okay, never mind. Never mind what I said. Okay, no, I like that. Hopefully, there's I think there's going to be 5 different zones as well. Then, okay, that'll keep you busy. Okay, for $20, that's not bad. That's not bad. Never mind. Never mind what I said about content. Again, this is early impressions, not a full review. I'm learning stuff as we go along. So, no, it's got a very fun core gameplay loop. We've been on easy, and I'm about to go to medium difficulty. So hopefully, enemy AI improves. But it wasn't good as far as the start, because enemies, as you saw, were pretty stupid. So I didn't like that. But I do like the core gameplay loop. I do like the progression. You know, this is an extraction shooter, but with a stalker theme. I like that. If I have to rate it, this would be tough to rate, because, you know, again, it's only early impressions, it's not a full review. But if I have to rate it in early access as is at the moment, I think I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, I think that's a fair score. Based on everything that I've seen, but it really needs to be better optimized. Like I said, I had to put it all the way on low graphical settings, and number 2 is just a couple of things I don't know if you noticed, but when I was scavenging through items, it was hard to pick up items, so there's a little bit of jank as well. So there's that. There's not, you know, it's an extraction shooter, but so there's not much of a story or anything like that. And like I said, enemy AI just needs to be better. I think. Hopefully there's a more variety of enemies so far. I would assume there's like anomalies, maybe. Hopefully, like maybe something besides humans to keep this interesting. Hopefully, we haven't had to use a flashlight so far. I've only used a knife a few times. But overall, I've been having fun. So, like I said, I do recommend it. It does have a fun gameplay loop. And 7.5 for early access is a really good score for me. Yeah, I've been having fun, and I do recommend it. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. This has been my Let's Play early impressions for Convergence. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.